Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stew are. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. This is actually a sweet one to see. Like, I am so happy to say this one. I won't lie to you guys. Yes, you are seeing right, that is victory. He had his welcoming party, let me just put a mini welcome party by his fans, and they gifted him. It feels so good to see that he has got fans who appreciate him. Like, they gifted him 5 mila. Yes, 5 meta, you guys. They gifted victory 5 million naira. Almost for this hardship finish, the victory fans see 5 million give. That means that this season fan base go give money, because victory is amongst the housemates who do not really have huge fan base, because I feel victory deserve a huge fan base this season too, but he literally do not have huge fan base. But guess what, they could cough out 5m, and I'm sure this is just the beginning, and I'm happy for him. All of the housemates who have been evicted, I wish them nothing but the very best, because they will all, the ones inside, they will all come out too, and they will do great in life, because that is the best we could also wish them, so that it will be an interesting post show. Because if they are not winning, how will post show be interesting? You get the point. So meanwhile, this picture has been trending because Emmanuel was present to support his brother. Of course, they are from the same place, Akwa Ibom. You guys remember Emmanuel? Do you know that shippers they are still yet to forgive Emmanuel? They are dragging him. I'm telling you, they are like, this one, I will never forgive him. You guys remember the Imaro's ship during their season, Shine Your Eyes season 2021. So people are like, this boy, he spoiled this picture. I will never forgive him. Now they're even attributing him to Sweet Guluva, the winner of Big Brother and Zanzi. Yes, I could see Sweet Guluva name flying there. I'm like, hey, Wahala be like bicycle. Any which ways, that is that for that. Sabrina posted this one. She says, you guys are not going to believe who just cooked for me and it got delivered. And yes, people guessed it right. It was Tega. Someone said Tega. She says too sharp. This other one says, is this love or Tega? Well done. And then she replied and says, Omo, I don't know. Who we go ask? Oh, I miss Sabrina. I just said it like her. Who we go ask? Or Tega, my namesake. And she says, oh my God, how did you know? So she was replying people anyways. That means Ortega and Sabrina, they are Gucci, and that's all we want to know. So they are good. Meanwhile, let's go fast. Let's go back to the house without wasting much time, you guys. A lot. Do you know those was it the day before yesterday that the housemates had their games? It happened that what was it called, Coin and Isabella did case. And the house were literally talking about that so much. You'd see people in their numbers talking about the case, and we the viewers did not get to see it. What this camera people did do to us is not fair. It's not fair at all. And it may seem as though Isabella and Coin are beginning to build a good friendship, because they don't have a good friendship in that house. Isabella naturally do not really like Coin, and Coin felt it, right? So, but it may seem as though they are getting to, be in a comfortable zone, or how will I put it? Because I overheard Coin telling Dede last night that Isabella say make her kiss am so that she go cook noodles for me, and I'm like, hey. Wahala be like bicycle this season. And one thing you should know about this season is, just don't vouch for your fave. The person you might be dragging for your fave, you will end up seeing them become bestie. Like this season, there is so much things to uncover. There is so much things to happen that you will never expect to happen. So just sit down, they look. That is what you should do. Sit down, they look. Just sit and look. Sultana had conversation with Mide yesterday regarding the drama flying, if she's also interested in Bright Morgan, because remember, Sultana was one who was telling Bright Morgan and people are interested in him. And when Bright Morgan guessed right, Sultana started saying there are 3 persons and I might be inclusive. So Mide was like, that convo literally got to her. Then Sultana tried to explain that even herself and Bright's Bailey talk, that she just made that twist so that Bright would not, that he gets so fast. They tried to sort that out and tried to reveal that culture is one person that instigate things and try to bring things together, right? And also, talking about Sultana, it may seem as though, in Big Brother's voice, it may seem as though what's this girl's name, Zita, is really really targeting their crew, because she was so pissed. She says Big Soso, Sultana and Doris, that they are literally acting like angry aunties. They are trying to form this thingy of angry aunties, and that there is just a lot, that they are gossip crew. Omo, she finished them all. She finished big sources that she's claiming a spiritualist, like, but she gossip a lot. She is a snake. She is a witch. Like, she said a lot. She said she really wants Ebuka to ask her questions. That when Ebuka asks her questions, that she is gonna finish these people. That what these people do, they gave housemate names. They call Mide and Dede names. That Dede they call her some paper nyash and all of that. That for somebody whose body is also this one, that one. Like, she finished them all. Oh my God. So that somebody that their body did not even rhyme. If you check their backside, is not even the same. Like, she said a lot. She said a lot. She finished these people with her mouth. That she really wants Ebuka to ask her a question. So you may seem as though Ebuka might do that. And let's see if Zita is gonna give us the Doing 2.0. If she's gonna, say we have full chest because she requested for this one. And sometimes Ebuka grants such requests. When he hears his name and say, I wish Ebuka would ask me, he end up asking sometimes, because that was how he did ask Doyin then and said, Doyin, you said you wished I would ask you a question. What do you want to say then? And Doyin now finished everything. So will Zita do the same thing this season? Let's watch and see how Sunday will play out. And the funniest thing for Zita feel like they also gossip amongst each other. That the other time she overheard Big Soso saying that she would have been the one to challenge Sultana during that tax thing, and she was telling Kola because she feels like she would actually have a lot to say to her. But that was not what I heard Big Soso said to Kola. Big Soso said to Kola that if Dede had gone on stage, that she would have been the one to challenge Dede. That was what I heard. I don't know if you guys listened to that conversation too. All right, the cutest Kimi says, Temu Babi Zita is the fakest housemaid this season. What is the difference between her and the lady she is bashing? Her own is worse because she is still irrelevant after her unseasoned cooking, always fighting space. That was what Kimi said. Dede should give Zita this friendship tag. She needed so bad. Okay, this other one says, sorry, you all can never make me believe that there is such a thing as gossip or talking too much on reality TV. It is a TV show. If you want to watch someone mining or mute, go to the museum or something. And then someone says, no, mind them. We complained about previous season, but some housemates are just furniture. But someone is bringing the heat on us still they complain. We are not ready for a reality TV show. So people, this particular person have a notion that the housemates do not need to be dragged for gossiping. That if they are not gossiping, why is the show on? They are in that house with no phones, nothing, so they have each other to talk about. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, because of course, Big Soso, Sultana, and Doris, they've seen them as a gossip crew. It's just a lot of conversation going on in the house. Even the other nights, yesterday nights, Big Soso was having conversation with Sultana, that see the way Jason is laughing with some people nyash, see how they are laughing. He's laughing because of he's gisting with Dede. And then Sultana says something about bed space. But one thing with Sultana is when it had to do with Jason, she did for Yakata. That is just it. She cannot even keep to her words when it comes to Jason. Talking about Jason, people on the social space felt like he is actually going down. I will get this. It says, Jason J is so disappointing. He's lost himself in that house. He is there but no longer visible. What is going on? The most I hear is, my woman, in parentheses, Sultana. Now, woman, you find gold there. So people are like, at this point, Sultana is actually taking off Jason's game. And in my mind, I'm like, this same Sultana that I'm even saying that she's actually using flirting as her game and I don't like it. It might be her own way of playing game to bring anybody down, because this housemate, he choked with them this season. So people feel like Jason is actually not his competitive self and all of that. Kimi says, Jason talks as if Sultana cannot do without him in that house. I will keep blaming her for the see finish, cause what? And then someone says, you won't blame her, Joe. She doesn't know that she has a solid fan base who can take her to the finals with or without the sheep. So people feel like Sultana is actually bringing herself down, having this thing she's doing with Jason and all of that. My own is not even about what she's doing with Jason. My own is about how she presents herself in the game. Like, I think she's looking down on herself. She doesn't even know her worth. Like, that baby is a pretty babe. Forget talk. Sultana, I'm still saying it with my full chest. I have said it before and I will say it again. Sultana is so adorable. Like, I feel like she doesn't even value herself much enough, maybe because of things she has gone through in life, and then she feel like she doesn't deserve better or something, because sometimes things people go through weigh them down and still plays in their head, and they don't know when it affects them with real life, like when they're actually trying to move forward, even when they think they've moved past that trauma, it still plays around them. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but whichever ways, let the best man or woman win this game, because at this point they are a bunch of gamers in the house. So you guys, I'll be dropping it here to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Please, if you're here to subscribe to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt, it's free of charge. Thank you. And also, if you're yet to like and share this video, kindly do so. Thank you so much for always staying with me. Bye for now, babies.